A little girl took $5 from her pocket and gave it to a man. She asked him, "Can you please be my dad for 3 days?" But this man was very rich. He made million-dollar deals every day. He didn't have time for games. The girl kept begging him. People nearby saw her and thought he was her real dad ignoring her. To avoid more attention, the man finally said yes. He followed the girl home. Her house was very messy. He looked around and was shocked. He accidentally kicked an empty bottle and asked, "How do you live like this?" The girl replied, "I sell bottles so I can buy food." The man didn't know what it was like to be hungry. He asked, "Where are your parents?" Then an old woman in bed spoke. "I found her on the street 6 years ago. My legs don't work, so I stay in bed all the time." The girl came over with a clean blanket and invited him to stay. The grandma smiled and said, "We don't get many visitors since you came. Maybe you can spend time with her. She needs someone." The man nodded. The girl gave him the blanket and then laid on the floor beside the bed. When the man fell asleep, the girl quietly got up and left. But then, the man started having a nightmare about his lost daughter. He woke up and walked outside. He saw the girl sitting by the door. She was sleepy and told him, "You should go back to bed." Just then, an alarm rang. The girl jumped up and ran out. It was time to collect bottles. But some boys bullied her and threw her bottles into the street. She tried to pick them up, but a car came speeding toward her. The man ran and grabbed her just in time. She apologized, but the man said, "I'm your guardian. It's my job to protect you." The girl was so happy. She thought she finally had a dad. But the man had only promised to stay for 3 days. After the school meeting, he planned to leave. Later, he bought barbecue, but the girl said it was too expensive. "I don't eat food like this. You should save your money." The man smiled and said, "I just wanted to eat it." But the girl knew he only bought it for her. She said, "One day, I'll pay you back." The man told her they wouldn't meet again. The girl was heartbroken. She ran off but came back with food for her grandma. The grandma smiled and took a small bite, then gave the rest to the girl, pretending her teeth hurt. But the girl turned and gave the food to the man instead. The man didn't say anything and went to bed. But he couldn't stop thinking. He thought about his missing daughter. Later that night, he quietly got up and put a blanket over the girl. Early the next morning, he found the girl sleeping by the door, cold and shaking. She had slept outside so she wouldn't wake him. His eyes filled with tears. He shouted at her but quickly realized he had hurt her feelings. Still, she got up, picked up her bag, and went to school. After she left, the grandma called the man to her room. She gave him all her savings and said, "Please take care of the child." Then she passed away. The man called his assistant and arranged the funeral. When the girl came home, she saw the empty bed. The man smiled and said, "Grandma went to the city hospital. If you get 100 on your test, she'll come back." The girl thought grandma didn't want her anymore. The man said, "If you're good, you'll see her again." Just then, he got a call. All the school's health records had arrived at the hospital. This meant he might finally find his real daughter. He got up quickly and left. The girl asked, "Where are you going?" When she realized he wasn't coming to the parent-teacher meeting, she thought he didn't want her either. Meanwhile, the man rushed to the hospital. Title: The Domineering CEO Protects His Cub. Please comment next and follow me for more recaps.